The best in the world is no longer all elite, and Tony Khan has proved not only is he a coward, but he is an absolute dumbass. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. And CM Punk is no longer a member of All Elite Wrestling. He has been fired, in the words of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. You're fired. But I bet you Tony Khan never said it as good as that. Probably sent a text, probably too scared to confront CM Punk. But what he has done is he's released CM Punk, he's terminated his contract. As of right now, Punk is no longer a part of AEW. And what's so annoying is this wasn't even Punk's fault. This latest incident was brought on by Jack Perry, and if anyone should have been fired, it should have been Jack Perry. But of course, Tony Khan, he has decided to fire CM Punk. The reason for this is we know that Tony Khan loves the Elite. We know that Tony Khan kisses the Elite's ass, and a lot of guys in that company also kiss the Elite's ass. If you listen to any interviews, everyone is always kissing up to the Elite. They're always sucking their behind, saying how they're great, how they made AEW, how AEW revolves around them. Jack Perry is no different from those guys, and it's just simply easier to get rid of CM Punk than to get rid of the Elite and everybody that is in Team Elite. Even though CM Punk on this occasion, and I would argue in the previous occasions, wasn't the one to blame. The Elite are the ones that started this. They're the ones that came at CM Punk. CM Punk was willing to work with the Elite. The Elite was not willing to work with CM Punk. They had to create a second show because the Elite are, let's be honest, they're anything but elite. They're all fucking amateurs. They are not good professional wrestlers. They are nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but they like to call themselves the Elite because I guess their nose is stuck so far up each other's asses. But let's be real here. This isn't CM Punk's fault, but Tony Khan, like I says, has took the easy way. He's fired CM Punk because it's easier to get rid of CM Punk and keep the Elite happy than to get rid of the Elite and get rid of Adam Page and get rid of Jack Perry and to get rid of everybody else in that company that is on their side, which, to be fair, is a lot of little bitches. But this is what Tony Khan had to say in a statement after CM Punk got released. He says, quote, "Phil played an important role within AEW and I thank him for his contributions. The termination of his AEW contract with Cause is ultimately my decision and mine alone. Of course, I wish I didn't have to share this news, which may come as a disappointment to many of our fans. Nevertheless, I am making the decision in the best interest of the many amazing people who make AEW possible every week. Our talent, staff, venue operators and many others whose efforts are unsung but essential to bringing our fans great shows on television and at the arenas and stadiums throughout the world." End of quote. So just a basic bullshit explanation here from Tony Khan, not going into detail, just saying that he's basically firing CM Punk because he thinks it is the best for everybody involved. No, he's took the Elite side over CM Punk. That is the story here. But you know what? Ultimately, this is a good thing for CM Punk and it is a bad thing for AEW. CM Punk is the biggest star that AEW has, and if they want to fire him, then it's going to be their loss. Look at when Punk first came in. He got Rampage 1.2 million followers. Who else is doing that? Who else is doing that for it? No fucking body's doing that. You think Kenny Omega's drawing people? The Elite? Adam Page, Jack Perry, Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, Will Ospreay. Do you think these fucking bums anybody's heard of? Do you think these guys are getting big contracts to fight in the UFC? Do you think these guys would go back, would get like a chance to sign for WWE and have these big, massive title reigns? The Summer of Punk, longest reigning champion in modern day history. You think these guys are going to get that sort of push? No. CM Punk's been in movies. CM Punk's been in TV series. Recently was in Mayans MC because he's actually got name value. CM Punk is actually a star, whether you like it or not. He's not top level. He's not one of the biggest stars. He's not an elite star. He's not an A-level star in wrestling, but he is a star, and that is something that the Elite will never be. Doesn't matter how many matches Kenny Omega has with blow-up dolls in Japan, and how many fucking stars Dave Meltzer throws at him while he's masturbating watching the Young Buck matches. That doesn't matter. What matters is CM Punk is great, and those other guys are not. Those other guys are levels below CM Punk. So you know what? This is Tony Khan's fault. He should have kept CM. He should have just told everyone to man the fuck up. I'm the boss, and you're all going to work for me, and you're all going to do what I say. That's what he should have done at the beginning, but he pussied out. He created this brand new company. Oh, I don't want to upset the Young Bucks. I don't want to upset Kenny Omega. They don't want to work with Punk, so I'll create a second show. That from the get-go was a fucking failure. It's poor management for Tony Khan. He's not got a backbone. People will probably give him credit. People will praise him here. But he's took the easy way out. He's took out the one guy instead of confronting the bigger problem, which is the Elite and everybody in the Elite's corner. They think they run AEW. They think they own AEW. And to be honest, because of Tony Khan and the loser that he is, they actually do. They do run the place. So you know what? This is AEW's fault. This will be AEW's downfall. And Collision is going to fucking suck without CM Punk, guys. That's it. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, though, peace.